Today in our 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe, we're going to be test fitting the Yakima Ridgeback 4 bike rack for 1¼ and 2-inch hitches, part number Y02458. We have a bike installed on a rack already. Let's go ahead and take a little closer look here. Starting out with the arms, working on the outside to in, at the ends of both our arms we're going to have these patented Yakima bottle openers so you can have a cold one after a ride on the trail. The cradles are stationary, meaning they can't move back and forth or side to side. However, they do have this TPE padding on the tops here, and that's going to help first absorb the shock while driving when your bike is attached to it, but also help protect the frame as well. And there is padding on the zip strips here to also protect your frame. The anti-sway cradles do move back and forth. We have them in the up position right now because for loading and unloading it just makes it 10 times easier. How this holds your bike into place, we're going to have 2 zip strips up at the top as well as one off to the side, and this is going to serve as an anti-sway cradle to keep the bike from moving too far back and forth and causing bike-to-bike contact. This also comes with a stabilization strap which wraps around all 4 bikes once they're installed, as well as the mast of the bike rack, so it keeps everything nice, tight, and compact while you're driving. Looking on the back of the mast, we have this plastic piece here with a screw in it. This can actually be removed and replaced with the Yakima handcuff integrated cable lock so you can secure your bikes to the rack. It does come with a key to it, but you can also purchase the Yakima SKS lock core system so you can make it key to like with our hitch lock as well, which we'll get to later. So let's go ahead and take the bike off and set it aside. We'll start with the straps here. The zip strips have these tabs on both sides. You see them right here. You push those in at the same time, and you can pop them right out. It's very easy. Now measuring from the edge of the bumper to our outermost point, which is going to be our arm here, we've added about 40½ inches to the rear of the vehicle. Our ground clearance to the bottom edge here is going to be about 11½ inches, and the closest point is going to be about 4½ inches to this edge here. Now in this section you want to look up at the mast. It actually kind of curves or arcs outward. This gives greater clearance between the bike rack and the vehicle itself, but also when we tilt it away later, it gives you greater clearance to get the hatch open. We have the arms folded out now, but when you're not using the bike rack or you want to put it away for storage, these arms can fold down. You come to this trigger latch at the top, lift up, let the arms come down, and you hear a little bit of a click, and they're locked into place. Measuring from the edge of the bumper down to our outermost point, now we're at about 12 inches to this edge, so that made quite a bit of difference. When it comes to tilting away, you come to the latch at the front here, let it come towards you, and now we have full rear hatch access to get what we need, such as the trash bags in the back. To put it back in its original position, just push up until you hear a click. How this installs into the hitch, it's going to be a tool-free install. You push it into place, have the pin push into place, and then we have this speed knob at the end. You turn to the right to tighten it up. That'll take out the shake and play in the shank, and then you can lock it into place, and it'll just free spin, and it's secure inside. Also, we have a collar around the shank of our bike rack here. Once that's removed, you can utilize this with 1¼ hitches as long as they're Class 2. So this can work with either multiple vehicles or if you had a Class 2 installed on your Santa Fe. And there you have it for the Yakima Ridgeback 4 bike rack for 1¼ and 2-inch hitches on our 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe. Here it is on our test course. We'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. Next, we're at the alternating speed bumps, which we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. And finally, we have the full speed bumps, where we'll see the up and down action, which is just like driving out of a parking lot, garage, or driveway.